70Samtastic here, back with more Guild Wars, as I record the introduction for this whole video completely with the microphone muted. Now, unfortunately this isn't Guild Wars 2, but you may see some interesting things from Guild Wars 2 while I'm doing this, like hitting the spacebar, trying to jump, maybe running into battle to get killed as a result. That can happen. Or when I'm in the map trying to zoom in and out with the mouse wheel, that's something else that I've been trying to do. But today we're just going to be killing Duncan the Black, and a couple of things are going to be different. The first thing you may notice is, he's not in hard mode. I thought he was going to kill Duncan the Black in hard mode. Well, I was. I don't know who convinced me to do that, but I hate them, and I changed my mind. I forgot how ridiculously hard these Stone Summit become once you're in hard mode, and it was just... I messed up enough that I just got too frustrated to do it. It wasn't actually being fun for me anymore. You may need a more specialized group than what I've sort of got shuttily thrown together here. Perhaps get some friends to help out. But you got to do it in normal mode anyway, and combating Duncan the Black himself is pretty much the exact same fight whether or not you're doing it in hard mode. So the difficulty is in fact getting to him, and the tactics for getting to him will be the same beyond just killing those guys. So we're doing normal mode, and we're going to go ahead and just talk to the Beacon of Draknar while we get the rest, if I can click on it, there we go, while we get the rest of this sorted out. And first thing you might notice here on my skill bar is that swap is there instead of pain inverter, which may have been part of the reason that I was having so much trouble in hard mode. Also, I think the first time that I did this in hard mode, the only time that I've done this in hard mode, I used a lot of consumables, and there was a lot of frustration involved. Anyway, it was a bad part of my life. I don't really want to talk about it. We've got a new member to our party, Magrid the Sly, who's running with Burning Arrow, Distracting Shot, Savage Shot, Pin Down, Needling Shot, Hexbreaker Area, Throw Dirt, and Whirling Defense. Now, the only thing here that really had a whole lot of thought put into it was the Hexbreaker Area, which is a no-attribute Paragon skill that, well, takes a whole lot of the pressure off of Tal'Kora for removing hexes, because it gives all of our little friends here the ability to remove their own hexes, basically, every once in a while. Once that gets charged up, I do have Raza, Xandra, and Magrid the Sly all queued up in the first 3 slots so that they can individually be selected and moved around. For Magrid the Sly, I'm going to be passing her this Storm Bow of Defense, because right now she's equipped with just a simple recurve bow, which is a cool recurve bow. I like it, but not what we need. And then for Xandra and Raza, I've brought along some candy cane bows to give to them, and they're going to like it. They're going to have fun with that. The basic premise is that you use swap to move all of Duncan the Black's spirits out of range so that they don't attack you, and then you attack Duncan himself at longbow range, and he doesn't fight back. So we've got these Restless Dead that are level 28. Even in hard mode at level 30, these guys are pushovers. They're not difficult at all, even if you do accidentally aggro all 6 of them here. These, this little number up here is... just pay no attention to it. It's just sort of a coincidence that that's a high level. They're really pathetically easy. It's the Stone Summit. The Stone Summit are the pain. They're the difficult ones. And we got one more group right here. We're going to go ahead and start in the back, because one of them just dove right into the fray right up there. He's going to get pummeled pretty quickly. And bam! Out for the count. So anyway, he's done. And we're going to get this area map, which essentially, in a nutshell, says, just run down here and die. That's kind of the gist of it. There's this bit right here, which confuses me. I'm wondering if I was just not paying enough attention, if there actually have been ways to get out of the dungeon without the standard course of returning to Umbral Grotto, but I'm not sure. Alright, the way that we're going to handle this group, because if they've got them there, the Stone Summit Summoner, Oh, he's not there. He's just there in hard mode to just make my life miserable. Anyway, they've got all this melee, and so we're just going to sort of tuck our guys back in this corner and kill them all. Let's see. This guy's good. He's right up here. The problem in hard mode is that these guys scatter the moment that you run up to them. So you've really got to have like a well-organized group, and unfortunately the AI of your heroes is not good enough to do well with it. So it really, really, really helps to actually have human players. This song is so loud. Yeah, I got it all turned down. It just seems really loud every time. And then the resurrection skills are just like the icing on the cake generally. So as you can see, normal mode's not that difficult, but hard mode I bombed it like 5 times in a row, and it was too much for me, so it's not happening. All right, so we clean that group out, and this group over here we're actually going to avoid, but we are going to pull these restless dead because we want to kill them. And the risk of having undead fight on your side here is that they can actually sort of run around and end up pulling enemies that you don't want to fight. So it's sometimes good to just keep your heroes flagged way back so the undead so that they basically have to run a whole lot farther. And if they do start making a run for it, you can give them a chance to retreat. We're going to come up here and pull this group right here. And they're going to slow me down with, what is that? Assassin's something or other. Some assassin skill I hate. Basically makes it impossible to run your ass down to Duncan the Black. And I think we're good there. I don't know why they're like putting themselves in the corner, but we don't have to fight them at all. There's a summoner. So here's what we're going to do at this point is wait for it. Oh boy, we're about to get trapped between a rock and a hard place. Oh, well, we do want to fight this group, but check for the warders, kill the warders. They've got churning earth. They're dangerous, and we ended up biting off a little bit more than we could chew here. Might have to tell everybody to pull back. We'll see. We'll see. I think we're good. That would be definitely a really bad idea if we were in hard mode. You'd want to like run immediately the moment that they got aggroed. And you actually can, this first group that we were engaging that was on this path over here, that group can actually be dragged all the way back up by this res shrine. And it's a lot easier to pick them apart up there when you don't have to worry about like bumping into other enemies and getting killed. Kind of the gist of it. Victory token, gold. I love these drops though. The Guild Wars Beta Weekend event may be over, but the drops are still amazing in Guild Wars 1. And we may as well come up here and just murder the rest of these guys. There we go. There we go. I feel so good about doing this. Oh, yes. Much better. Ooh, another lockpick. This is like Christmas in July. I should have been doing this in normal mode the whole time. Alright, so if you do manage to pick off the group that's over here, you can actually leave the group that's over there and just sort of daintily skirt past them and come down this way because it takes you to the same location and gives you sort of more direct access to Duncan himself. Alright, Restless Dead. So here we are, normal mode, secret, wow, secret. I don't know what I'm talking about. The normal mode, Slaver's Exile, Pro's Guide for the Casual Gamer, something like that. I'm sorry if you were waiting out for the hard mode one. I really am, but I just don't have it in me. After the beta weekend event, I used so much energy from that. I tried to get this video done beforehand, and so I did sort of rush it. And I think I just got rid of all of the gusto that I had left for actually trying to tackle this. And once you start losing patience for parts of the game that require patience, it's really difficult to do it the right way. But I did have a fantastic weekend with Guild Wars 2. The beta is amazing. Go pre-purchase the game. Even with all of its bugs, the beta is still a wonderful, wonderful piece of work. And it's totally worth it. Anyone that says it's not is a liar. And we're actually kind of almost there. Whoa! I actually didn't want to run back for you, jerk. So in hard mode, normally you would kind of want to carefully pull each of these groups back. Because one thing that will happen is you'll get a big group of Stone Summit marching down the hill any day now that would be more than happy to kill all of you if you get within range. Another Champagne Papa. We're going to save all those for later. Alright, here's that Stone Summit group. We're going to be going straight for... well... yeah, the Priest. No, the Warder. I should take on the Warder. Churning Earth, huh? Too bad you're an idiot and you missed. Oh, look at that. Marksman, Priest. The Priest is gone. Where are the Paragons? We don't want any of these zealots thinking they can do anything special. God, it feels so good to just destroy these enemies. Ah, this isn't the hard part anyway. I mean, this isn't the long. It's the hard part in hard mode. It's the easy part in normal mode. I think that's how I'll go with it. We're about to get to the Royal Pain part. Hey, there's a locked chest. We got some Stone Summit right down here. We're going to be going straight for the Priest. Make sure we get all of our undead and stuff clumped together so that we can just flank these guys. Oh, we got some Restless Dead, but we don't care about them. It's the Priest we care about. The Stone Summit all need to die. Just like that. And the Contaminator, I don't care about you, but you need to die also. And the Summoner definitely needs to die. I got some bone minions for you to animate right here. Animate yourself. There you are. Become a bone minion. Come on. Come on. Come on, Elias. Come on. Bone Fiend is good. Alright, whatever. Cleaver, Defender. Here we go. Dreamer. We're going to just go straight in your face here. Light all of you on fire. Pummel all of you to death. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Slice of pumpkin pie it. Sigh, bottle of grog, slice of pumpkin pie. Restless Dead. Epic music. Alright, we got one more group of these super annoying... oh. We got more Restless Dead all over the place. That's just a fact of life. You actually do kind of want to go clearing out all of these. So just sort of skirt around, take the long way to go everywhere, and make sure you get all of these guys picked off, because you're going to need all of this wide open space here. There, like these guys. Definitely like these guys. Again, you might not be able to bleed, but you sure as hell can get cracked armor. And I think we're gonna... Well, you can see him right there, Duncan the Black. He looks all green and happy, but we definitely want to pick off these Restless Dead over here. Just want to clear the zone. Clear the zone. Alright, a blighted rod. I've always wanted one of those. Pumpkin pie, bottle of grog. We're gonna get so sloshed. It's gonna be good. Oh, that's right. We're gonna use this chest. So one thing you might notice, well, there's that. But one thing, there we are, broken lockpick. Good thing I got two. One thing you may notice is that there's only one resurrection shrine here. That's just one of those sad facts of life. So there's no like sneaky way to run past everybody to get this done. Oh, Restless Dead right up there, getting killed by bone fiends. I love it. Come on. Come on. Kill him. You guys are so freaking useless. Come on. There we go. There we go. Hey, Blasphemer. Actually, no. No, I'm gonna just, oh, we got the warder right there. I'm chasing you down. You're not getting away from me. There we go. And my death penalty is turned back into a morale bonus. Morale boost. I always want to call it a morale boost. I mean I always want to call it a morale bonus, even though it's actually just a morale boost. There we go. Honeycomb. Oh yeah. Me want honeycomb. Cleava. Restless Dead. Gone. And let me make sure, because right up this hill is going to be a very vital part of this. I should have brought an Essence of Celerity. Okay, up this hill we're good. Here's the fundamental idea. Is that once we come over here, I'm going to go ahead and just flag my heroes right here. Once we come over here within range of Duncan the Black, by the blood of the fallen, I will destroy you, and your wretched soul will reveal which of my minions betrayed me. My voice isn't dark enough to really truly be like Duncan the Black, who's one scary bastard. So what we want to do is, after we clean off these Restless Dead, we're going to just pull back. Pull back. All of these spirits over here, well, that one's mine, but all of these spirits over here, every time you kill them, more will occur. More will just happen. So what you want to do is swap them away. Just swap them away. Bing! Like that. And for whatever reason, these spirits are like, he's not in aggro range. I don't care about him. So, they're glitchy and weird, I guess. Not sure why they're not attacking, but maybe because I'm not attacking them, they think I'm not a threat. Is that how spirits work? Well, they've got some bizarre AI. We just want to get them back out of the way so that they are not in range of what we're doing over here, which is really the only true importance. And so this is definitely easier when you have more people running swap. And just for good measure, we're going to go ahead and pull the rest of them back, like a couple of these back a little bit further. So like you go back here, and you'll go back over here, just to make sure we have them back out of the way. Because you don't want them, especially like disenchantment and all that, you just don't want them causing you trouble. Spirit of Pain, Spirit of Recuperation. Spirit of Recuperation, you definitely want to keep out of the range of, what's his face name? So we're going to pull that one back even further. And, oh, that's not good. Keep me alive, guys. There we go. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to flag my heroes right about here. And this is like the main group that you got to pull back. So we're going to start with the Spirit of Pain. And you basically want to swap and then run like hell. And your guys will start picking off these spirits. So then we'll do the next one, the Spirit of Shadow Song. Swap and run like hell. Spirit of Disenchantment. Swap and run like hell. Spirit of Recuperation. Swap and run like hell. And see the other spirits that started popping back up. Spirit of Disenchantment. Swap and run like hell. And we got one more over there, the Spirit of Pain. So if you get out of there fast enough, then you can survive. And we're just going to avoid Duncan there. And then at this point, I'm going to bring my heroes back over here, actually. And then once these spirits start popping up, swap. And if it survives long enough, swap. Well, basically, when they die, they'll pop back up exactly where they were when, well, when they died. So swap. Swap. And I think that disenchantment's going to last a little longer than the Spirit of Pain. Yep. Swap. Oh, I could have done that one. Dang it. Oh well. We may as well move the Spirit of Recuperation up here, further away. Because that's the one that we want to be far, far away from Duncan. And then once the Spirit of Pain here pops up again, we're going to swap that one back. There he is. There we are. This is starting to look much less scary over there by Duncan the Black, but he still has a whole slew of skills that can tear you to shreds. So don't think that you can just run in and kill him, because the fact of the matter is that you can't. And if he can survive it, yes! Just kind of getting them up that hill is sort of the way to go. And we got one more Spirit of Pain, which the undead seem to be forgetting about mostly, so we're good there. There we are. Once you start getting them around the corner, they're basically going to be harmless. So we're going to go ahead and flag our heroes back over here. And we're going to take the Spirit of Recuperation and just make sure we pull that one back a little bit further. Oh, they don't like me this time around. Longbow range, being up the hill helps. See, once he's off the radar, you're pretty much safe. That, you know, that Duncan the Black is not going to be gaining any healing from something that is, like, out of his range to that extent. But, better safe than sorry, because those are basically the spirits that are going to help him a lot. And I don't know why they're not popping up. It may be because we didn't get in proximity, or it may be because we're doing this in normal mode. But in hard mode, you also get a slew of spirits, as I recall, that are over in that region up on that little ledge there. And I believe there's a recuperation amongst them as well. And so you've got to pull that one back just the same. And then this Spirit of Recuperation gets to go just a little further up the hill. And I think we're good. We are solid on that. We have cheesed our way to success. There's some Restless Dead over there, but I don't care enough about them to fight them. And we're going to just sort of tuck everybody right on this little, right here, right on this corner. That looks like as good a spot as any. And we're going to switch to longbow. And we're going to shoot Duncan the Black. See that? Duncan's defense. And so, then what we can do is get Raza. Is that really as close? Aha! I think that's... Notice he's out of the aggro ring. And he's just kind of standing there. Oh, yeah, he doesn't like that. So here's what we're going to do. Is we're going to get Raza right about there. Zandra right about there. And Magrid right about there. And then tell him to attack. Do it. Oh, that's right. Nope. Nope, Magrid. Nope, Magrid. That's the one. Okay. Here's my error there. Magrid. Sorry. I apologize. Oh, we gotta... Here, let's get that. There we go. This bow, that one is gonna come off. And Magrid, you get it. You get that bow. And then for Raza, you're gonna get this. And Zandra, you're going to get this. And you guys can all three, Raza and Zandra, all lock Duncan the Black as your target, and then all attack him. And Zandra thinks she's doing something clever here. So Zandra is number 2. We're going to make sure that she gets flagged back. Zandra. No, Zandra. Zandra, you're being an idiot. So take her off aggro. See that? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. Yep, that's what happens when you get too close. So let's try that again. 1, 2, and 3. And I think we're good. Is that close enough? Is that close enough? Magrid? Yep. I guess that's our range. Do it. Attack. I got that out of order. It might help to keep them all in the right place. And this does take a while. Don't think that it doesn't. Come on. Use Burning Arrow every single chance that you get. I'm serious. Use Burning Arrow. Are you insane? There. I don't know what is wrong with you. Well, I guess I'll leave you on fight. And then go get a snack. Yep, she's crazy. Xandra, I don't know what sort of major malfunction you've got going on, but you're in the wrong. She's yeah, way off base. Okay. So for some reason Xandra's like thinking that longbow range is much closer than it really is, and so we might just need to enter a little bit closer. For the spirits. Let's see if we can get her pointed the other direction. Like that? No. Come on. Kind of like that. And then throw these down. There we go. No? They're not playing very nice. Alright, Xander, you know what? I'm just going to take your bow. You blew it. You blew it bad. And I'm gonna just steal your bow. Wherever it is. You can have your stupid whatever it was. Where's your weapon? Must have been that one. You can have that back. And yeah, I'm gonna keep using the I'm gonna use that bow. That candy cane bow. And these spirits are useless. What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, he's fighting back. Yep, we need to run. Maybe? Yeah, it looks like it. We don't want that. So we may be stuck with just Magrid the Sly, doing her good thing, doing her good deed. You guys are stupid. So this is part of this is experimenting. If you just wanted a sense of how the AI could be totally retarded, Magrid seems to be really good at surviving. So I guess we'll just do this. Seems good to me. Let's see. Alright, been in this map for 35 minutes. I'm gonna go do something else for a little while. Actually, I think I see the problem. Here's the problem. And the problem is that the Spirit of Recuperation is way too close, and it keeps healing Duncan. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. This is definitely longbow range. Come on, you silly spirits. I know you're close enough to attack. Look, they're closer than I am. What's the problem? What if I give you Razas? Will he? Xandra, okay, I'm gonna try this one more time, Xandra. What is the skill that's causing you to run in nice and close? I bet that's it. We're gonna disable that. Disable that. Disable that. And disable that. And disable that. And we'll leave that up. There we go. No, 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 no. Seriously? Oh, that was completely my idiot fault. Let's try that again. Yeah, this bow is gonna go to Yo. There, something like this. There we are. There we are. Alright, and then I think that there's some recurve bow somewhere in there. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No. No. Alright. Alright, I got this figured out. First, you want to get everybody back so that we don't all die. Right there's a good spot. As good as any. See how quickly they all go down? So we want to get right about, I think this is about it. Yep, he's not in range of that. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And I think that'll be it. Oh, nope, somebody's too close. That seems to be about right. We're good. We are good. Finally. Okay, well, may as well. There we are. We're going to beat Duncan the Black. Go ahead and get drunk. And, Yeah. That's about it, right? What other stuff did I have? I have Power Stones of Courage for dealing with hard mode, but that's a whole different thing. We're gonna just ignore that. Okay, so disable all non-spirit skills and non-bow skills, I think is kind of... That's why Xandra kept running in like an idiot. There we are. It took 5 minutes for me to figure that out. Half health. Only 3 minutes. Could definitely be worse. Really, the truly important thing here is that I'm not doing anything. I could be out of the room right now and I'd still be winning. So this is one of those fights where you could just go AFK. Apparently it's possible to AFK Glint's challenge as well. Though for that one you might need to have mercenaries and like a bunch of extra characters. So, whoa, did the color just change here? Something like that. Duncan, you don't have much time left, buddy. This is the fight. This is it. I mean, I guess I could talk about Guild Wars too. Oh god, Spirit Rift. Bye-bye, guys. And that's why you don't keep them all next to each other. So anyway, if you want to know about Guild Wars 2, go watch my videos, and you can ask questions in the comments on those. It's true, I made a playlist of them. It's 4 videos at like 3 hours and 15 minutes, thereabouts. So, yes, that means they're really long videos. Some of them are longer than others, but the longest one by far is the one that I did for PvP, where I played a little bit of the structured PvP. I think we got owned, something like that, and then we did some world versus world with a party of 4, a small party, and there was some getting killed, and there was some killing, and it was fun. So check that out, and see how totally awesome the new face of PvP is. Duncan, you're such a loser, dude. You were almost dead. Check that out. Once he's out, man. Once that last sliver of life goes. Elias, you actually don't need to keep that undead alive anymore. I'm just saying. See, he's not even in attack range right now, so this is like the perfect setup right here. And soon. The first time you do this, this fight seems to take so long, but after that, it just, I don't know. I actually was thinking it would be longer than this, but maybe that's because the last time I killed him it was in hard mode. Where he's got even more hit points. Yay! But anyway, I did it with these same 3 guys. I did Xandra, Raza, and Magrid were who I used to kill him in hard mode as well. So there you go! We're done. All of his spirits disappear, so you don't even have to worry about them running about. Where's his chest? There it is. Slaver, the Hierophant's chest. Which is better than the Slaver's chest. What do we get? An onyx and a diamond? That's 10k right there. I can live with that. Oh! And a Deldrimor armor remnant. Woot! I just got a Deldrimor armor remnant. :D. That's fantastic. So there you go. You can get a lot of sweet loot out of the Hierophant's chest. And you don't have to do it in hard mode. And on top of that, I also... the timing on it could have been better, but... for... what is that doing over there? Like, how do you get there? Oh well. Yeah, that's confusing. for the Zaishin bounty. I got Duncan the Black, and then I got Rand Stormweaver, go figure, who, if you don't remember, is in Thomas, Justicar Thomas's dungeon. So, there we are. Duncan the Black, and I'm not going to do it in hard mode. That's just how it is. See, to do it in hard mode is 150 extra Zaishin copper, but I don't care enough. It's just not going to happen. I've done it once, that's all I need, and you guys are just going to have to deal with that. And we're waiting for this timer to run out to go claim our final reward. We may as well go see if these the spirits are all gone, but what about those restless dead that were over there? They should still be there, right? Are they gone too? Wow, the whole thing's just kaput, over, done. Are there the Stone Summit still here? I've got 1 minute and 12 seconds to find out. Yay! Yeah, that's really cool. I've never actually gotten one of the hero armor pieces myself before, so that's new. Since I started making these videos, I've gotten some pretty sweet loot. So we'll go ahead and sort this stuff back out. Raza, you get your silly little staff item back. Xandra, you know, I've got stuff in my storage, I think, that's better than what they're using. And then Magrid, we'll go ahead and give you your bow back, and then I will get my bow back. I want my bow back, my bow back, my bow back, my bow back now. Uh-oh, what happened to it? Seriously. Oh, wrong person. Ha ha. Magrid. There you go. And then me. Stormbow. There we are. 8 seconds. Oh. 4, 3, 2. Yeah, like everybody. The whole dungeon is just empty. That's so crazy. Verdant Cascades. It dumps you right back outside. Whoa. Whoa. Well, the new Fraps 3.5 is pretty cool. It lets you have a single video file instead of having it split up to 4 GB chunks. And who do we talk to for this? Yep, right inside here. So you basically wait that timer out, and it saves you having to run across the Verdant Cascades yourself. But yeah, as I was saying about Fraps, it's a little goofy when doing the transitions. Fortunately, it doesn't crash as it once did when I first started using it. We'll talk to Vet the Storyteller. I have many stories. Unfortunately, I just killed him. I'm here to claim the reward, which is 15,000 experience and 2,750 gold. So 15,000 experience is a nice one to throw on there if you're just trying to save up quest rewards for Survivor. Keep that in mind, and we'll go ahead and accept that. And there you go, completing it on hard mode. Well, not really in hard mode. We have done Duncan the Black's Slaver's Exile dungeon, and until next time, I haven't entirely decided upon what I'm going to be doing, but it's going to be good. You're going to like it, I'm sure. So subscribe, keep up with the updates. There will be more Guild Wars 2 footage on the way as well, so keep your eye out for that, and you will see me later.